up, you crazy YouTubers? This is Mike from the Autograph Network coming to you with another for sale video. This is going to be the 4x6 portion of the for sale. Probably have to do a couple installments of this because I got a ton to go through. Again, guys, if you have any questions, please watch the first video, for sale number 1, how it works. This will be silent auction style again, just like the cards. Again, these are all 4x6 photos. These are all TTMs. You guys have seen these come in. So make your own judgment on authenticity. As for TTMs, we never know. So if you guys have questions about it, your guess is as good as mine. So anyways, guys, let's get on to it. Got a ton to go through. No particular order, so they're totally random mixed in here. I'm not going to sort them. So here we go. Thunder Dan Marley, basketball player, black Sharpie. Steven Listberger, producer, director, involved in the Tron movies. Charles Martinet, voice actor, has done the voice for Mario, Luigi, Wario. Some nice inscriptions there. Cam Clark, voice actor. Those are all the characters he's voiced. Black Sharpie. Bob Hoover, aviation, was Chuck Yeager's backup. Jacqueline Bisset, actress, black Sharpie. Lucky Years, Ben Karaoke, signed in pen. Dick DiBartolo, on the cover of a Mad magazine, Mad Murders the Movies, signed sideways. Madly inscription. That's Louis Zamperini, war hero and Olympian, signed in blue Sharpie there, thin blue Sharpie. And Unbroken book cover, signed again by Louis Zamperini, Unbroken. Robert Kirkman created The Walking Dead. You can see a little bad cropping up there, but still very cool. Black Sharpie. Martha Hare, nice black and white actress, old school. Eddie Delahousie, Hall of Fame jockey, black Sharpie. Penny Tierney, she is the original owner of Secretariat. There she is with Secretariat, blue Sharpie. Gal Halverson, he's known as the Candy Bomber. Flew over Berlin, war hero. Eldon Pletcher, just signed Pletcher. Comic book, or not comic book, political cartoonist. So shot of some original work. Irina Shank, she's ding. There we go. Sorry, I had to do that for Zane. She is the SI swimsuit cover model, black Sharpie. Dual sign, American Pickers, Mike and Frank. This is Steve Case, AOL C CO president, I believe. Anyways, Time magazine cover. Joe Bellino, Heisman, 1960, cover in an SI, went to Navy. On the back, this is the front, some Aladdin artwork. Signed on the back was Many Thanks and Every Good Wish. The Sultan, Val Britton, signed on the back there. WWE Diva, Eve Torres with the Believe inscription. Action shot. Morgan Webb, ding. Zach Hoffman, voice actor, voiced Zartan in the G.I. Joe cartoons, black Sharpie. Auto Racing, Sterling Marlin, number 40 inscription is car number. Signed up there. Jessica Chobot, IGN, video game industry. Buddy Ryan, there on the left, father of Rex and his brother. Can't think of his name right off the top of my head. So it's inscribed Coach Buddy Ryan, Bill DeMott, Hugh Morris, WWF, WCW, WWE, Tough Enough, Honky Tonk Man, wrestler, WWF, Dana Delaney, actress, Black Sharpie down there at the bottom, Mike Huckabee, former presidential candidate, governor of Arkansas. On the back, Tim O'Connor, front, Buck Rogers, again signed on the back. Wolfgang Peterson, director, has done films like Air Force One, bunch of work. Wolfgang Peterson. Paul Fusco, creator and voice of Alf, Best Wishes, Paul Fusco and Alf. Jamie Alexander was in the new Thor movie. Cover of SI, Mary Lou Retton, USA 84, Blue Sharpie. Greg Berg, young Huckleberry Hound in Yo Yogi. Todd McFarlane, creator of Spawn, comic book artist. AC Jazz, Amy Crawford, right there. WCW Nitro Girls, Donald Rumsfeld, cover of this book, Known and Unknown. Walter Day, video game legend, Hall of Fame. This is Coach Bill Yost, one of the inspirations for Remember the Titans, Silver Sharpie. Amanda Beard, signed in Blue Sharpie there. Olympic swimmer. This is Harley Race, the King. LWL inscription, which is the World League Wrestling. Nice promo poster. Peter Ubroff, former baseball commissioner and orchestrated the Olympics in LA in 1984. Neil Flynn, actor, has been in Scrubs, currently on The Middle. Mila Dunno, female car racer, Black Sharpie. Lisa Anderson, Fearless book, professional surfer. Larry the Axe Henning, nice wrestling review magazine cover. Bob Friend, signed on the side there, blown up card. Coach Herman Boone, the other coach from Remember the Titans, Silver Sharpie. Randy Newman, composer, singer, most famous, most of you guys will know him from Toy Story. Pat Summitt, nice Sports Illustrated, Wizard of Knoxville, female basketball coach, Hall of Fame. Mike, let's see, what is this? Mike Bannister was the Concorde pilot. Silver Sharpie there in the cockpit, and also Black Sharpie out of the windows of the Concorde. Last person to fly the Concorde. Louise Fletcher, Oscar-nominated actress, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, there with Jack Nicholson, Black Sharpie. Ted Turner, Call Me Ted, book cover. Louise Suggs, first female in the LPGA Hall of Fame. Some bad smearing on that, but it is what it is. Shane Carwin, UFC fighter, Silver Sharpie there with Brock Lesnar. Steve Mongo McMichaels, former Chicago Bear, WCW wrestler with the 76 Bears inscription. That was his number and the team he played for. Jorge Garcia, Lost actor with the Aloha inscription, blue Sharpie. Jim Ross, OU #1 inscription, WWE announcer, Hall of Famer. Randy Couture, The Natural, Hall of Famer. Nick Bockwinkel, wrestling legend. Charles Wright, you guys will know him as the Godfather. That's how he signed it, Godfather. Part of the Right to Censor group in that photo. Mills Lane, legendary boxing official, referee. Laura Berg, USA, number 44 inscription. A little bit of smudging on right there. Harrison Ellen Shaw, a matte painter for Star Wars and also was in the movie Empire Strikes Back. Nice shot of Slave 1 for any Star Wars fans. Jerry Hardin played Mark Twain. This is kind of a little bio that sent along. So signed it there, and then also was sent this one, bad smudging on this one, so Jerry Hardin there. Steve Atwater, number 27 inscription, blown up 89 score card. Alex Trebek, silver Sharpie, host of Jeopardy. Tara Strong, voice actress from the Drawn Together cartoon on Comedy Central. Sandra Day O'Connor, first female Supreme Court Justice. Thin silver Sharpie down there. Tiffany, 1980s pop star. George Jones, country music. This is Steve Downs, voice of Master Chief in Halo, finished the fight with the 117 inscription. Chris Kraft, NASA flight director, I believe. Nice one there. Ralph Bauer, inventor of Pong, Simon, and basically the grandfather of video games. Carl Muscarello claims to be the sailor in the famous kissing Times Square photo. That's Francis Sands was the Jeep driver for General Patton, Normandy. Duel, Kix Brooks and Ronnie Dunn, Brooks and Dunn, country music artists, now broken up. Country music, Toby Keith, black Sharpie. Huey Lewis in the News, just signed by Huey Lewis. Tony Bennett, signed down there with gold Sharpie. Haunted Honeymoon, Gene Wilder movie poster. Steve Martin, silver Sharpie, Best of Saturday Night Live. This is Kelly Earnhardt, Dale's sister, there with Dale and Danica Patrick. And there's Taylor Earnhardt, part of the Earnhardt family. Former Disney CEO Michael Eisner, signed up there, silver. That was President Reagan. Sonny Leone, adult film star, model. A little bit of smudging there. Jerry West, Sports Illustrated cover. This is Timothy Carhart, was in Star Trek and also Beverly Hills Cop 3, I believe. Signed there, thin blue Sharpie. Jim Keefe, comic book artist. Flash Gordon, signed down here, Jim Keefe. Daniel Putty, with the cool inscription, is on Community. Lisa Baker, signed Playmate of the Year 1967, signed Sideways. Tony Schiavone, WCW announcer. Cherry Curry, with the Runaways, one of the lead with Joan Jett, Silver Sharpie. Chico Verjar, boxing, old school. Tom Selleck, actor, big Tigers fan. Vincent Pastore was in The Sopranos, Big Pussy, Silver Sharpie. Jerry Glanville, coach, NFL. Bob Orton, senior, Cowboy Bob Orton, WWF wrestler. John Deering, political cartoonist, best wishes. Jonathan Goldsmith, the most interesting man in the world, from the Dos Equis commercial, Silver Sharpie. This is Peter DeLuise, Dom's son, was in 21 Jump Street. He's a director of Stargate movies. Michael C. Hall, Dexter, Black Sharpie. David Zayas, also from Dexter. Joyce Randolph, with the Trixie inscription down there, Honeymooners. Jim Lee, comic book artist, Red Sharpie, nice shot there. Steve Palermo, umpire, was paralyzed by a mugger's bullet. Craig Stadler, golfer. This is John Ashton, played Officer Taggart in the Beverly Hills Cop movies with the Taggart inscription. Erwin Keys, inscription Break Legs, Blue Sharpie, was in Night of a Thousand Corpses, Rob Zombie movie. King Creole, Elvis movie poster, signed by Dolores Hart, Lovin' the King inscription. John Grisham, the broker, signed book picture. Bob Friend, kind of a thicker postcard that he sent, Blue Sharpie. And James Earl Jones, Silver Sharpie. That will end this round. Gonna do the next round. I got a whole nother stack to go through, guys.